Can I help you?
Nah, I can't help. Boy, get his duck out of here. I'm so tired of this fool, bro. All the Hasan orbiters, bro. I don't know who the is giving y'all these ego and narcissism, bro. Y'all gotta stop trying to body double Hasan. Avocado. You gotta stop trying to skinwalk that. Wanna be like that so bad, really. Like, yo, when this out? Nah. Crazy bit, bro. Crazy. Like, bro. You already know what it is, baby. You seen title on thumbnail. The Daily Slops. Slippy. Of course, nice and sweet for the Daily Slops around this time, because you, again, seeing TNT. The Roach King, the Roach God, has made his triumphant return. Asmongold, you already know. After the unfortunate passing of, his father, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Asmon Pa. Rest in peace, Asmon Dad. You know what I'm saying? It's always too soon for heads. But, yo, from that, you know what I'm saying? Asmongold has given his conjecture on all that type of beat. And it's finally come back to streaming. So, it's fire to see. You already know. But, come on. This is the ESDIA Plus Cinematic Universe. So, you already know who was rent-free about it. Hasan! Now that Asmongold is back, his boyfriend, or at least you know he's writing them secret love letters. Yeah, you already know Hasan was coping, Malding, Seething, and already being rent-free about Asmongold, so I'm of course here for that, baby, every single time. So let's not waste any more time. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed yep everything every single time, baby. Let's see what Hasan had to say about the return of Asmongold. The Daily Slops, of course, means one of my glorious Slop Kings. Shout out, show the love with Pegasus. I already know, baby. We got Hasan is actually fucking terrified now. Ooh, the Roach King, the Roach God has returned. Scary one. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video by Pegasus, down in the description and first link, show the love it, of course. Same name Pegasus, baby. We don't got to say it twice. So you already know who it is. So, let's hop right into it.
Welcome back to a series so iconic, even Scooby-Doo subscribed. In today's video, Asmongold is officially back to streaming. Hasan is having a complete meltdown. He's calling out Asmon for not serving in the US Army, calling him a couch potato. He's mad at Asmongold for having the most common sense take about the military, saying they should have high standards. He's now calling out Tectone, saying he is actually the reason he didn't go to TwitchCon. Tectone has responded, Destiny has responded. Hasan is once again melting down over slop tubers, this time going after Rev for
man, those right-wing mega grifter slop tubers, I'm telling you, man, tough.
making videos about him. Rev has responded, and Mike from PA is back to humiliate himself. Hasan is now asking the US military to disobey orders and go to jail, saying that their life sucks anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Moronic.
Subscribe, or you gotta go through Dan Clancy's PC. Congrats, you're now blind. Back to you, Jellywig.
Ooh, I'm assuming that we're going to be upping those numbers. Indeed.
Let's up those numbers!
Jellywig.
Let's up those numbers!
Hasan thinks Trump and Hegseth's military speeches were for people like Asmongold, not the generals. Right, so quick context,
Bro,
Hasan is talking about the US military and
he's so rent-free so fast. How the fuck does he even do this?
got some new policy where they're basically no longer cutting standards for women or minorities in the army. Basically, they will have to reach the same top standard fitness level as the men if they want to qualify because, it's a life and death scenario, I guess. And somehow he's brought up Asmongold.
Simply put, if you do not meet the male level physical standards for combat positions, cannot pass a PT test, or don't want to shave and look professional, it's time for a new position. The sooner we have the right people, the sooner we can advance the right policies. Personnel is policy. But I look out at this group.
Why did they film this? Why do you think? Because this is not for the generals. This is for the general public. This is for the Asmongolds. This is for the couch potatoes who will never serve, but have developed this
Brother, again, you just claimed the other day you was born in Jersey, brother. You got a U.S. citizenship. I don't see your ass shipping off to the military. When the fuck did you do service? What the fuck are we sitting here talking about? This shit is hilarious.
false notion in their minds that the U.S. military has been brain broken by woke. These are the people who looked at Mark Milley saying, of course he's Red Mao. He must understand the enemy, and went, oh my God, he's a woke transgender. Mark's Milley. We have to fire him. That's who this is for. These guys are so stupid. They literally think that the American military was running around being like, yeah, we just got to be woke now. We have to be woke. It's so stupid.
Right, so he's calling out Asmongold for not serving in the U.S. Army. I mean, okay.
It's like, there's no fucking way.
He's like a gaming
Yo, these niggas continue to blow my fucking mind, bruh.
streamer
That shit
who
is
happens
crazy.
to body you in politics in his pastime. But my question is, when the fuck has Hasan himself served in anything? So
I'm like, nigga, I don't want to hear this shit from you. Weren't you just telling Asmongold to get the fuck out of your country? Nigga, when the fuck did you start getting patriotic? What the fuck is he talking about? Bruh.
Fuck it, I'm saying
Did you forget, Hasan? Like, fuck it, I'm saying it. What the hell came before that shit? Yo, this nigga must be out of his mind.
what are you even
He is.
talking about? You're calling him
No fucking idea.
a couch potato who will never serve, but then you are the exact same as him. You are a Twitch streamer. Okay, the difference is, you know, he doesn't support terrorists, but you are a Twitch streamer who spends 10 hours a day sitting at your computer. That is the definition of a couch potato. And I don't know why he's acting like he's ever been on the front lines. He might be talking about that one protest that he actually went to where they shot a rubber bullet into the crowd and then he randomly went, well, the officer shot me. Like, no, Hasan, that does not count as them targeting you, and that does not count as you actually taking part in a battle, even though
Not even close.
you want to LARP as a revolutionary. Tectone responded,
No, brother. Come on, Pegasus, yo. He's not a revolutionary. He literally said he's just a Twitch streamer. Come on, man. He totally didn't incite people with their untapped revolutionary potential. What are we talking about?
Asmon's been gone for nearly a month and Hasan's love for him is as strong as ever. So romantic. Hopefully Hasan doesn't get C-word all over his keyboard.
Fuck, you all fucked up. Hold on. It's still fucked up. I can't even do it, but...
From excitement when Asmon returns later this week. Hasan will be having a dedicated gooning session. We all know this. Anyways, I decided to check out the full context of the clip that Hasan was malding out over Asmongold, and it's even worse than I thought. This guy is apparently mad at the most common sense military requirements ever.
Also today, at my direction, every warrior across our joint force is required to do PT every duty day. Should be common sense. I mean, most units do that already. War does not care if you're a man or a woman. Neither does the enemy. Nor does the weight of your rucksack, the size of an artillery round, or the body weight of a casualty on the battlefield who must be carried. This is not about preventing women from serving. We very much value the impact of female troops. Our female officers and NCOs are the absolute best in the world. But when it comes to any job...
Yo, bruh, Hasan, there's no fucking way, nigga. There's no fucking way.
...that requires physical power to perform in combat, those physical standards must be high and gender neutral.
I guess it's not full cherry egg. I mean, I guess he's still, like, in the fucking room, but...
If women can make it, excellent. If not, it is what it is. It will also mean that weak men won't qualify because we're not playing games. This is combat. This is life or death. As we all know, this is you versus...
Dude, this is literally the fantasy of... This is like having a couch guy run the military, okay?
Nigga, what? The nigga says the enemy doesn't care about you. They will snuff your ass out no matter what. Hey, man, the niggas running this shit really are fucking couch potatoes, dog. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. Yo, how the fuck are this many niggas this fucking stupid? It doesn't make any sense. Dog, he's saying that, yeah, man, if you're not up to physical capacity, dude, no matter what in that scenario, you'd be fucked. Like, dude, I don't... Damn, shit play late as fuck. But, like, yo... Yeah, this nigga will continue to blow my fucking mind, dude.
This is the opinion of a guy who never served from the outside. Like, not saying that he
Did you? What credibility are you giving to this? What are we...
has, and he was in the National Guard, but like, this is literally the areas where you see this kind of attitude most commonly represented are the dudes who wear like the grunt force outfits, who are themselves fat as and never actually served or failed out of basic, right? And the guys who were like, oh man, I was gonna serve, but life had other priorities for me. But like, this is exactly what the military should represent. Yeah, like this is such a crazy thing to watch. It's such a
How the fuck is this crazy, bro? Well, like you're saying, Hasan, those niggas aren't serving. For the heads that are, yeah, you would hope that they're up to the physical capabilities. How is that crazy? Oh my god, this shit is fucking
crazy thing to watch unfold. Yeah, baby, let's go. Military, we're bringing strength back to our soldiers, to our brave warriors, man.
Dude, honestly, why is this guy acting like he has 10 years in the military? Buddy, you haven't done shit. How are you possibly talking this much trash? So let me get this straight. Hasan is mad that they want high standards in the military. I mean, from the statements I heard, it didn't really seem like discrimination or anything. Obviously, they pointed out that
He literally, again, what is he gonna say? Like misogynist? He pointed out how their women troops are some of the best in the world. What the fuck are we sitting here talking about?
the enemy doesn't care if you're like a woman or minority.
Exactly, because they fucking don't. No, but nigga, if you're an enemy, nigga, only thing they're thinking is, yo, the enemy gotta go fucking bye-bye. What are we talking? Oh my god. Yo, there's no fucking way, bro. It's the G-boys. I'm telling you, those niggas will listen to anything and swear that shit is the gospel.
You still need the fitness levels of a top tier man, right? You need to be as competent as everybody else. And if they actually lower the standards for something like the army, something so important, you're gonna fucking die because, you know, you're gonna get tired out. You're not gonna move in time. You're not gonna be able to carry as much stuff or whatever. And a variety of things. I mean, this stuff is just common
fucking
sense
love
to me.
SpongeBob, bro. He just...
At least. And what people like Hasan always fail to realize is that these are the people who are actually protecting your rights, right? The fact that Hasan can sit in a $3 million mansion talking shit is because the military is actually protecting him, right? He wants this communist utopia or whatever, and he's making fun of soldiers, as we'll see later in this video as well.
Dog, you're already in the fucking military. What do you mean? Your life is already dog shit. Okay, you get thrown in the fucking brig for like a couple weeks maximum, okay?
So then he calls out Asmongold's tweet again for agreeing with this very common sense take.
What is this? And not a moment too soon. Women should not have ever been in combat roles if they can't meet the standards that men need to meet. Equality is downstream from life and death. This policy should be applied to police and firefighters as well. Bro, this is it. This is what I mean. It's like, this is for Asmongold and people exactly like Asmongold. That's who he's doing this for. I think this is gonna
Hasan, would you not want the troops protecting you to be physically capable of doing, you know, that? Physically being able to protect your ass. What are we
that piss off a lot of top brass. Okay, women should not be in the military police force. I will die on this hill. My grandmother was a nurse in World War II. It's where she met my grandma.
See, now that's crazy. Like, as an overall, not to be in the force is wild. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. Exactly. Like, Asmongold literally after this provides, like, yo, would obviously, even like Pete Headset just said, like, yo, there are women troops providing great value to the John. To say that they should never be in a military police force is absolutely fucking wild. We're talking about the physical capabilities of protecting, brother. Like, again, whether that is a weak man or a girly pop. If they cannot physically protect, I mean, like, yo, brother, again, you're probably gonna be pretty fucking scared, aren't you? Like,
father was a pilot. Women can provide value and serve as the military, but that doesn't mean we should endanger lives pursuing the false god of equality by giving them lower standards for combat roles. Oh my god. Oh god. And Clean says thank you. Ugh. Asmon couldn't even meet the standards of women. Yeah, I mean, he would be the first to say, oh yeah, that's why I'm not serving. That's why I'm serving my country by being a Twitch streamer.
I was about to say the literal same shit you just said. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I would say the same shit about myself. That's exactly why I'm not fucking serving, nigga. I'm built like Peyton Piper, dumbass. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. The most devious twink on TikTok. Like, yeah, bro, they wouldn't want my ass in the military either. The fuck? You gonna look at a nigga like me, be like, yo, this nigga gonna definitely, bro, he gonna be on the front lines protecting us from the enemy. Yeah, the nigga that the G-boys are also calling fucking zesty every day. It's like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, yo, Hasan, if you really feeling that shit, nigga, I'ma see you on the front lines. But we ain't gonna see your ass there either. The fuck? Like, yo,
Asmon never said that he would serve in the army. I don't think he wants to be on the front lines.
Bro, bro.
Even he would agree that he's not qualified, nor does he want to, right? But I love how Hasan pretends that he himself is not a Twitch streamer at all. I know he thinks he's like some communist god, some revolutionary king, leader of socialism, man of the people, but you're just a fucking overpaid, shitty Twitch streamer, and you're like a virus on society at this point with all these takes. And I love how he
stamped
read out Asmon's tweet, and he cannot point out a single thing that is actually wrong with it, because it's a perfectly reasonable take. So he basically said that women shouldn't be in combat roles if, keyword if, they cannot meet the standards that men need to meet.
Exactly, yo, this is definitely some girly pop.
Girly pop.
That probably whoop my fucking ass. I think, hey man, they'll probably be able to beat another nigga ass too. Like, the fuck? Like, what are we talking about?
It's a perfectly reasonable thing to actually want, right? It is not sexist unless you are a blundering moron like Hasan, right? It is
The bumbling buffoon. Bumbleclat.
Bumbleclad!
is literally protecting them and other people as well. If you're not fast enough, strong enough, competent enough, you are basically endangering your fellow soldiers and your fellow policemen. If you're a firefighter and you need to carry a, full-grown man outside a burning building, and you can't do that because of the lowered standards, right, during recruitment, that is costing people lives. It is a perfectly reasonable and fair thing to expect equality in positions where life and death is actually at hand. Only idiots like Hasan would actually have a problem with this and make it into some woke issue of this is probably oppression, guys. Shut the fuck up, you privileged piece of shit. Now remember last time Hasan...
But stamped in now. It's like, he'll never fail to say the dumb shit. That's tough.
Said that he's not going to TwitchCon to keep people safe, and Destiny called him out for LARPing as a revolutionary, and then Hasan responded saying he didn't go because he implied that he was targeted and shot at an ICE protest, which is verifiably false. Well, now he's blaming Tectone. He's changed his story here. Hasan says a big reason why he's not going to TwitchCon is because of people like Tectone.
Bro went to the LA riots, but TwitchCon is too much for him. Yeah, exactly. It goes to show that...
Oh my god. See that, yo. Yo, I can't, bruh. Alright. On a base level, right? Say the political climate wasn't as fucking bad as it is. What do you think is probably more dangerous to attend? A hypothetical riot, because again, we can at least look with the protests that not the whole entire protest was not riots. There were some definitive riots induced within the protest, but as a whole, it was not like the entire thing was not riot. But on basis, a direct riot or just on base level TwitchCon with no, we're talking no bad political climate, bruh. Now, obviously, it may be a little bit bad if there's a riot happening, but on a base level, a riot or TwitchCon? What the fuck are we sitting here talking about, nigga? What? Again, the reason a nigga like you is scared to pop out to TwitchCon is because of your rhetoric! You up in the temp, nigga! Oh my god, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. The nigga be like, yo, bro, we need lower the temperature, bro. Niggas can't even pop out the TwitchCon. The nigga actively turning on the heat. The fuck? Like, bro, he's saying this shit while he's turning the heater up to 90.
Obviously, for me, it's not a matter of my own fucking safety. It's a matter of the safety of others. And also, what do you mean?
Don't give a fuck, bro. Stop lying, nigga.
You created this beast. It's ironic because this is quite literally part of the reason why I think some dumb who's a Tone fan is gonna take matters in their.
You still doing this shit? Buzzwordinism, by the way.
Own hands because they're like, oh, I know Hasan is going to TwitchCon. I'm gonna fucking make a name for myself, and then accidentally end up shooting a bunch of other fucking people that are attending TwitchCon. That's the reason why I'm not going.
Okay, dude, this guy's actually disgusting, man. So he's not going apparently because he's afraid a Tectone fan is going to try to shoot him, but then they are so incompetent that they're going to miss and shoot a bunch of other people. By the way, that is literally what happened with that ICE shooter.
It's fucking crazy. Yeah, Tectone fan, the guy who quite literally again has gone on, especially about the Charlie Kirk incident, to disavow political violence and say that shit is getting too crazy and all that. Yeah, one of his fans, he about to have a nigga go do this shit. What the fuck is he talking
this
about?
This is another case of projection.
Yeah, actually
from
just
Hasan
chatting,
here.
bro.
But I feel like Hasan doesn't really have to worry about that because luckily for him, the other side is not remotely as crazy and violent as his radical extremist terrorist supporting side, right? So we just want you to face the regular consequences of your actions through the appropriate legal channels. Now, you want your opponents dead, as you've said multiple times. Murder those mother flippers, red capitalist blood, K. Rick Scott, shank these people, whatever, right? So
Shit
it is
insane.
your opponents who should actually be afraid. Obviously, Charlie Kirk was his debate.
Yep, Hasan, your greatest hits aren't doing you good here.
Opponent who got shot as well. So I don't know how he finds a way to always play victim. Like any opponent gets shot.
Stat 2, victim complex.
Hasan is a victim. Hasan is a victim always. Another man died.
Following into stat 3, crybully.
Hasan is a victim. You can't make this shit up. Also, he said grape tone once again, still continuing the shtick of slandering people.
I'm like, where are you still doing this shit, young boy? Like, bro,
day
come
after
on.
day. Hasan, why do people hate me, Piker? Cannot seem to figure out this riddle here. Cannot grasp that it's actually wrong to call people, names like rapists without proof because it can be life ruining. Also, can this guy stop acting like
again, defamation, slander, spreading misinformation. conversation, all of the likes.
An empathetic deity, like, oh, it's not a matter of my own safety, guys. I'm just so concerned about other people. I, Hasan Biker, the narcissist, am so concerned about other people.
And again, I'll keep responding to nigga. You actually give a fuck about other people, you'd still calm the rhetoric down. The reason that a lot of niggas that talk about politics lost a fuckload of ad revenue is because of, oh, but it's not just me. Well, then again, I'll keep saying because of you.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
In Asmongold. It's like, fuck, Hasan, you don't give a fuck about no niggas. Stop saying that shit. You're a liar.
I feel like even if you showed this clip to iDubbbz, he would be embarrassed. He's like, okay, I'm the king.
No, iDubbbz would be on that nigga's cock. iDubbbz would be like, God damn, boy, I really have got to live up to being the white Hasan. Like, fuck out of here. Soydubbbz ain't on shit.
I just want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
Because since I've known you, you've always had, like, IBS. You've always been shitting yourself.
Yeah, well, let me get back to glazing that nigga. Like, fuck out of here.
Of empathy here, and even I'm embarrassed, and I don't buy this shit, right? I mean, if you want to be a pussy or whatever, at least admit it or whatever, right? I don't blame him for protecting himself or whatever, but just stop
That's what
blaming
I'm
it
saying. It's like, nigga, if you're scared, nigga, I don't blame you. Not only is your rhetoric dog shit, but yeah, on and overall, the political climate is fucking terrible, nigga. There's a hella fucking incidents that have happened recently and shit like that, bro. Charlie Kirk, again, the Irina incident, like, bro, there's a fuckload of shit. I can't blame you for being scared, nigga, but stop trying to be this fucking Superman, nigga. You don't give a fuck about saving nobody. You don't give a shit.
on some
Like,
random
what are
other
you
people
talking
who have
about?
nothing to do
Like,
with the
that
situation,
shit-
right? Then he reads and agrees with the chat.
Yo, that shit is so fucking condescending. Like, oh, I hate that shit. This nigga really trying to act like the moral arbiter. Nigga, you don't care. You have advocated for niggas to die. What the fuck are you sitting here talking about? You're trying to save other people. Nigga, what? Like,
Or saying that people are basically blaming him for death threats.
How are people blaming you for your own stalking and death threats? I mean, this is proof as to why, you know, it doesn't make sense for me to fucking go to TwitchCon. That's like the whole point. This is literally the reason. Like, what kind of fucking statement is this?
What?
And it's such a crazy situation because, like,
no, the reason you're not going to fucking TwitchCon is the same reason you on our Puff Piece tour, nigga. It's because, again, shit like the Charlie Kirk incident. The temp is way too fucking high.
you know, I have to make a public statement about it so that, you know, I discourage psychos from fucking attending. And meanwhile, I'm making a public statement about it, making it clear that it's not about even my own personal safety, but the safety of others because of people like Tectone, because of this kind of
No, nigga, it's because of people like you. The fuck are you talking about?
sentiment that you hear all over the internet.
Bro, how is he doing this? It's actually
I don't know. It's fucking baffling. And those niggas in the chat just sucking mad cock. Bro, holy shit. It is insane.
so frustrating. So
It is. It truly is, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Oh my god. I don't know how they do it, bro. It's him and Yoko and Soydubbbz, bro. Like, if it's intentional, god damn it. But if it's not, it's just truly baffling. Like,
person. He is the one encouraging violence on a regular basis. Nobody else has actually done that. Maybe your buddy Destiny, of course, your best friend. I feel like it's just incredible the mental gymnastics you have to do to reach this conclusion where it's actually Tectone's fault that he feels unsafe, as if Tectone has ever called for violence for Hasan or anything
I was about
like
to
that.
say,
In fact,
like-
if you look at Tectone's video, he's actually said the opposite and wished Hasan
Exact-
well and told him to be safe. But of course, Hasan will ignore that and blame him and slander him daily because he does not care about courtesy given by the other side or them being a good person. He has branded this person as somebody bad and somebody who should be hated, and now he's weaponizing his audience against him, saying that, okay, the reason I'm not going to TwitchCon is because of Tectone, guys. You should all go and hate on Tectone, right? You don't want to be in Hasan's crosshairs, obviously, because he's got the violent psychopaths in his audience, of course. Tectone responded with just this
G-boys. Get off tip, nigga.
smiley face. I imagine he's going to be responding or something. Holy shit, Hasan is actually the biggest piece of shit. He is the one with the terrorist propaganda calling for murders and accusing people of rape. If anyone watching anyone is going to get violent, it is a Hasan viewer. Absolutely.
I'm still waiting for Hasan to give me some conjecture about Jared Mackey. Like, yeah, I'm still waiting for that conjecture.
I
Like,
haven't seen Tectone advocate violence towards you. Victims crying dipshit. He's such a cry bully. It's actually crazy. Here we are in 2025 going back and forth over who's at fault for hypothetical situations for events that haven't even happened yet. Just don't go and shut the fuck about it. Hasan cannot do that, okay? He has to cry and bitch about absolute
of course, yes, to farm sympathy brownie points off of this dude. What? No, he's not shutting up about this, man. Come on.
everything. Hasan publicly supports terrorists. He's not going to TwitchCon because people are rightfully not okay with the literal terrorists being at the event. Yeah, it would be a pretty big problem if one of Hasan's buddies came up and showed up, you know? Tectone responds to Hasan placing blame on him and his fans for making him feel unsafe at TwitchCon. He made a tweet, Hasan, I made an entire video to express how much I'm against anyone enacting violence on behalf of me, just as a precautionary due to the political climate.
He did.
Of course, Hasan did not acknowledge that at all. I
Of course not.
even name drop you specifically because even though you slander, lie, badmouth, and defame me effing constantly, I still don't wish any harm against you, nor do I wish anyone to do that to you or anyone like you. You can't even go live and say terrorism is bad. Pathetic ass mother flipper. Like,
Sounds like it's approved. Because yeah, brother, like yo, my nigga, again, he's got one for every fucking group. It's crazy, bro.
I don't know why Tectone has been brought into this as well. Like, I swear to God, it's just the most random shit. He makes like one tweet and then Hasan starts Malding over it. It's legitimate, like he legit just hates this guy. Once again, Techie owning Hamas, Diddy, Adolf, Bin Laden, Epstein, Smollett.
Yo, nah, bro, y'all fucking the name up. Damn it, bro. It's Mr. Hamas, Diddy, Osama Bin Laden, Baby O, Houthi, Forensics, or it didn't happen, Hezbollah. Wait, what was it? Oh, Hezbollah and Tifa Piker. There we go. Yeah, I forgot. We had to add in Tifa into this shit now. Like,
Feet Piker. Right. Anyways, Destiny jumps in, responds, throws shots at Tectone while pondering why Hasan would be scared of Tectone's audience at TwitchCon.
He's scared of Tectone fans?
This is literally the reason. Like, what kind of fucking statement is this? And it's such a crazy situation because, like, you know, I have to make
Like, didn't Tectone
bro, and that's what I'm saying. Hasan, look at Hasan casually gives just throwing up a free fucking lob, a free fucking layup for Destiny to just dunk on this nigga, bro. Look at this shit.
lose like a third or half of his audience when the fucking Viewbot thing went down? What, is he afraid that a bunch of Roombas are going to show up and assassinate him? What the fuck is he talking about?
Well, it seems like
I'm about to say, wait, Techie didn't lose all of his audience though. Niggas still talk about this shit.
Hasan can't seem to get his story straight. According to Hasan, Tectone has all this influence to get people to be violent, but apparently he also has no influence at the same time, and his audience is filled with bots, so he literally cannot decide here. Anyways, as usual, Destiny is only reasonable when it comes to Hasan. In every other scenario, he's just as regarded as him. I will
That approved. Approved.
say he's definitely braver than Hasan, though. He's still going out in public and doing events or whatever, but also he wants conservatives dead.
I was about to say, I'm like, yeah, but then he's going out and we gotta ask him what the fuck he's saying. And I'm like, yep, it went down the hill real quick.
So, you know, take what you can get, I suppose. Destiny continues, doesn't think that Hasan cares about trans or social issues.
even recognize I'm right. Vote for me. I will deal with the trans people with the integrity necessary. So not only do you look hypocritical, but you end up fucking losing for that reason. Because you can never defeat the Republicans on hate mongering. You just can't. The second part of
Why this guy doesn't give a fuck about any of these social issues. If you're a
Gotta agree with Destiny on that.
trans person and you take any like direction from Hasan, you're actually such a fucking loser. You're like one of the
Nah, I would just say that if you're a G-boy in general, yeah, you're just a fucking loser.
peak transies who have like the facial feminization surgery and the $50 million body mods and everything. You're so far removed from any actual like trans stuff. You're basically like a showpiece for fucking tankies. Or it's actually so fucking cringe. I can't imagine like a real life human being ever looking to this guy for social issues. This is
I feel like that. I can't. Damn, fuck. Damn it, Destiny. Fucking, you gotta be a fucking weird ass nigga, bro. Cause I swear to God, I'm telling you, I say it every time, bro. Every time this nigga ever shits on this nigga, it works out. It's fucking green. It's good every time, bro. He doesn't miss. And then, you know what I'm saying? We got it better yet. Why the fuck did I do that? And then as soon as the direction diverts off of this nigga, no. Nope. As soon as the direction diverts off of him, nope. We're immediately going into the fucking, like, and that shit is stained red territory, bro. Nah. But goddamn it, Destiny, yeah, you are right about this nigga though.
like exclusively if you want to do like the tanky class shit. It's so cringe when he larps on social issues after like we've seen clips of him saying literally like the social issues are just memes. These are just things that people dangle in front of you to distract you. Ugh.
Listen, I pointed this out before. Hasan only cares about trans people if they are communist terrorists like him. Then he's a big fan. Otherwise, obviously, they're far-right Nazis, and he doesn't give.
It's like, yo, people, again, and it's like, it's more or less like Hasan. I ain't even gonna hold you. Orbiters heads like that. Yeah, they'll do the pander thing. Like, you know, the purity testing or accepting of everything. Like, this is the John I say all the freaking time, bro. Like, accepting of all heads and all this, bro. And they'll try to pander to these certain, like, demographics and really try to hone in on some of these, like, you know what I'm saying, id-poll, identity politics, you know what I'm saying, groups and all that shit. Because, yeah, if you can pretend that, like, yeah, you're so accepting and all that, you can pander these bulls into your actual rhetoric and shit like that. And this is how you get the echo chamber of G-boys. Yeah, fuck off, Hasan.
Shit about them, right? It's all performative. He just wants to get as many people on his side as possible by pretending to care about like minority groups or whatever.
Yep.
Nobody's really buying the shit except Hasan.
Not at all.
Subhuman IQ audience who thinks he supports. trans rights while supporting Hezbollah. So it doesn't make any sense, obviously. Anyways,
Zero.
moving on to Hasan calling out Rev. Rev is another commentary
Rev says Desu.
YouTuber who's made quite a few videos on Hasan. Hasan asked why Rev says Desu is so obsessed with him. Holy shit, is this guy okay? Somebody tweeted, and people ask me why I don't cover Rev on my channel as often as anymore. The guy's content is so boring. Speaking of Rev yapping about Hasan, here's an image compiling all the videos he's made about Hasan in his orbit so far, and there's a bunch of videos. Hasan responds, holy shit, is this guy okay? Okay, first off, this is child's play. Come on, get on my level, pal.
I was about to say, yo, Pegasus, what episode we at? Like, fucking, this guy gotta be at least at like 120 or some shit. I think. Bro, I know for damn sure, I think we're at like, I think we might be at like 102 or some shit. Hold on. Let's see. Hasan. 103. So this would make 104. Hold on. Let me bring this down now. Go down so you can see this down. Yep. Look. Y'all see that, John? 103. Whoa, buddy. Yeah, we really farming out here. God damn. I think a certain dumbass should shut his mouth and then maybe we wouldn't have to cover him anymore. He won't be doing that. He won't be doing that.
This is newbie numbers. Second off, Hasan, we know you're watching every single episode. Stop pretending, oh my god, I can't believe you made this. You're glued to the screen. You're watching every single video. You're watching this video right now, vigorously jacking it to your name even being mentioned.
Getting!
All right, calm down. You're gonna run out of gooning rags, all right? And Dan Clancy will be very mad at you, okay? So
Dan Clancy!
Stop pretending like you're above all of this, all right? You are actually the true figurative king of the slop, all right? I just temporarily took that name. Third off, this is literally our job and
one of our glorious slop kings. Pegasus, baby.
our hobby. We are literally getting rich off your unlimited stupidity. Why would we stop? Literally.
Bag alert, major bag alert. Bag alert, major bag alert. Hasan opened up his mouth. I'm straight on that cockazoo meme. That shit is hilarious. Bag alert, major bag. That shit is so funny, bro. Fuck, I wish that song wouldn't get copyrighted. I would so put that as one of the buttons. That shit would be hilarious, bro. Major bag alert, major bag alert.
Why would we stop? Thank you, honestly. Thank you for being so unlimitedly dumb. Rev responds,
and that's the fire part about it. Like, Hasan deadass is infinite cheese, and I was straight up tell niggas, like, yeah, now we will be farming his dumbass. And if you, a fucking G-boy, have a problem with this shit, go tell your favorite fucking streamer to stop being a moron. Stop blowing him from Stupid Town. Maybe we could fix it up. But he won't be fixing that shit up, so, man, you're gonna have to keep complaining.
And I would ask, has he considered not saying dumb things on a daily basis? Like, just free real estate at this point. And
if the nigga wants to say dumb shit, well, guess what? The right-wing MAGA grifter schlop tubers will keep fucking grifting, since you're calling them grifters. Like, nigga, the fuck? Like,
this is what I've been talking about. Literally just stop being an idiot for one day and I would have no content. Literally no
level challenge. Hell, challenge level impossible.
Content. This is a fresh stack of bread you prepare every single day of me in order to deliver me a new paycheck. I mean, thank you. Thank you. Nuts responds, each of those videos represents a different legitimate reason to deport Hasan. Not sure this is the dunk Hasan thinks it is. Doesn't Hasan talk about Destiny all day, every day or something? Well, don't ask Hasan how much he's actually making.
Destiny, Asmongold, Ethan Klein, let's see, the right-wing MAGA grifter slop tubers, yeah, pretty much.
Made videos on Trump, for example, or other people, for example.
Trumpy, yeah, the administration.
Because this logic only applies to Hasan's detractors. If you consider the fact that he's made like 1 billion videos on Trump, or any of his like allies have done the same thing, that doesn't count, guys. That doesn't count.
Nah, fuck the videos on Trump. I don't give a shit about those. Let's talk about them, and not, again, from Badam Opinion, and not the fucking, you know, say the introspective geopolitics videos for that nigga. Yeah, fuck that. Hasan, you don't participate in petty dramas. I know for damn sure you was watching them Badam Panda fucking false CPS call vids. Fuck off. I'm not worried about none of that shit. I want to talk about him watching them shits. You don't participate in petty drama? Yeah, whatever, nigga.
Not even close to the level of Pegasus, whom Hasan won't even call out by name. 125 video. Well, to be fair.
Ooh, I was right. I knew it had to be like 120 or some junk like that. 125. Sheesh.
They're not all Hasan. All right, they're not all Hasan. It is the Hasan and Friends saga. All right, and
yeah, because it's basically like the EHDIA plus cinematic universe. Like, that's legitimately what Pegasus' series is. It's the EHDIA plus. Because yeah. Ethan, covered all the time. H, every fucking day because he won't shut his fucking mouth. the same shit. Like, yo, these dumbasses embarrass themselves every day.
I just want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants.
No. And then plus, that's like the fucking orbiters, you know, other detractors and shit. Like, bro, yeah, it legitimately, from all these motherfuckers, you know, at least every day, someone in this shit is gonna do or say some dumb shit. So yeah, content. It's never ending in the HDIA plus cinematic universe, baby.
Now, a lot of them are our pal iDubbbz. A lot of them are, you know, Mike from PA, Denims,
The orbiters.
Casey Tron, etc., etc. There
Yep.
are quite a few on Hasan too.
A lot.
This is what some people like him do. You can't engage with criticism of the content and just prefer to call you obsessed as a way to downplay you, which only works for the lowest common denominator of people, which is Hasan's community, in my opinion.
It appears that your boy has been called out by who else but Hasan Piker,
Mr. Piker.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
who is concern trolling, asking, referring to me, if
Ooh, concern trolling. Last time I heard about concern trolling, there were 2 big-ass concern trolling videos made, and boy, did they not go well for the creator.
I'm okay. Of course, all of this is referring to the fact that I've made many videos on Hasan Piker, as I should. That's kind of in my job description, right?
Mine too, as a slop tuber.
This is a guy who is running amok.
Yep.
He is someone
Yep, a really bad one.
who is saying things that are not only violating the Twitch TOS,
Quite literally all the fucking time.
in many cases, he's violating the law. There's a reason why.
Nah, that's shaky. It really depends on certain scenarios. Like with Hasan pulling out the 9, like, I think, which part of that? It was definitely a threat, but what it wasn't was like an official dox. Like, but yeah, it's still very fucking clearly bad. I don't know why you would threaten somebody with a gun.
Why someone like me talks about him so much. I don't want to. If this guy's
Trust me fucking either. But if he's gonna embarrass himself every goddamn day, I love getting me a good hearty laugh. So hey, we're back.
stopped acting like a psychopath, if he stopped advocating for political violence, and stops
He ain't doing that.
just being a really crazy person, people like
He
me
ain't
would
doing
have
that.
no reason to talk about him. And I am
Facts.
not ashamed. In fact, I think I should
Not at all. In fact, I want to keep making more vids. I'm telling you, bro, we gonna farm that nigga until he actually either gets banned or like that's just what it is, bro.
make more videos. Because he
But at the same time, see, yo, I was thinking about this, bro, and Pope Dior really put it best, though. I'm trying to tell you. Damn it, I thought it would work. Fuck. You already know. But I gotta fix that. I don't know why I don't be playing smooth. But anyway. Now, Pope Dior really put it best. If Hasan get banned on Twitch, where the fuck do you think he's going? Right here on the tube. And no, bro, you not about to cause a second adpocalypse over here, nigga. Stay your ass over there on that dog shit platform till that dumpster fire burns down to the ground. What are we talking about? And not like that. Yo, they're gonna say, holy shit, yo, Trilly's inciting niggas. Not like that, bro. Y'all know what I mean, metaphorically, as in, yeah, the company's gonna crash and burn. Yeah, because it fucking is, and it's actively doing that, bro. Anyway, sidebar and that shit, like, yeah, nah. At the same time, it's like, yo, Hasan need to get consequences for his actions, but, bro, he just gonna do the slimy shit. The nigga gonna get banned on fucking Twitch, hypothetically, like, in some magical scenario, because he's never actually getting banned. They are on that nigga's cock. He's the golden boy. It's actually crazy. But, like, in the hypothetical, he get banned, yeah, he's sliding right over to YouTube. He can't go to Kick, bro. He been shitting on Kick for mad long. Nigga's really gonna be riffing on his ass. He go to Kick. It's over for that nigga. He go to Kick. It's done. So I'm like, alright, bro. You can't come over here, have your rhetoric. You gonna be fucking up niggas' pockets. You already fucked their pockets over on Twitch. Nah, nigga, you good. Stay your ass the fuck over there. Hell, yo.
deserves it. Is this guy okay? Doing more than okay, man. I don't have to do 10-hour daily political streams. I don't have to cater to an audience. I'm not captured by an audience that
Ouroboros, Snake or Dragon eats its tail. Talk about this all the time.
calls for violence. This is Hasan's life. He is audience captured.
He is, to the fullest effect. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like he's audience captured and not. And that's why I always teeter with the Ouroboros thing, because it's his crazy ass rhetoric that got, like, these niggas are glazing up. But at the same time, if he tries to teeter off that, they on his ass, so he has to go back to that shit. So that's why it is the Ouroboros. But it's like, dog, this is your fucking fault. You could have never started having this crazy ass extremist, radical fucking political ideologies and rhetoric. It's like, brother, you brought this upon yourself. That's why niggas keep telling you the walls keep closing in. It's like, bro, what?
He has to continue to promote political violence because his deranged fans would be upset if he didn't.
Yep.
You know, that's actually
they
a
be
good
on his
point.
ass.
The thing is, one of Hasan's streams is 10 hours of content, just malding at people like Asmongold, Tactone, Ethan, and stuff like that. And 10 hours is like 20 of my videos. So technically, you can say, oh, I've made all these videos on Hasan, but that's literally 5 of his streams. That's literally, if you add up the time and do the math, it's like 5 of his streams, right? So I don't know why Hasan is acting surprised that people make videos on him. He is an absolute menace who needs to be stopped. We are actually doing God's work here, all right? If there are borderline criminals running around in society, you need to report them to the authorities. If there are people spreading this amount of lies, slander, propaganda,
you need to condemn that shit and start telling the truth. Like, fuck, bro, these niggas crazy, bro. If you get up here and start capping, a nigga not trying to deplatform you and all that shit, a nigga is telling the truth because you're a fucking pathological liar. First stat, fuck. Like,
for just all these horrible values and trying to, you know, corrupt society. You want to actually counteract, right? You know, spread actually good values, you know, expose
because,
the
bro,
truth.
niggas,
Make sure people...
like, bro, this is the most obvious shit ever. If a nigga like Hasan and his rhetoric keep going around, bro, niggas gonna think that shit is colloquially and generally okay and accepted. Nigga is not. So every time that nigga open up his mouth and say some dumbass shit, some radical extremist shit, yeah, nigga, I'll be here to sweep in. The nigga thinks he's Superman in the commentary community. Hello to Golden Kryptonite. Like, bro, the fuck? No, bro, niggas coming out to condemn that shit is crazy, bro. It's wild as fuck.
Actually don't go down the wrong path in life, right? End up becoming Hasan fans and then future terrorists, right? Right, so then Rev points out the hypocrisy, and then apparently terminal simp Mike from PA jumps in.
But of course, he calls me obsessed. Well, of course, most of his content and his streams have been dedicated to individuals like Asmongold, who he continues to talk about despite the fact that Asmongold is on a break. He's on a hiatus, and he still talks about him basically every day.
He came back now, but he was on a break, and he was fucking rent-free.
We're not even talking about Destiny, for example. He talks about him on a near daily basis.
But well, that's his, not only was that, like, his literal fucking, like, his, like, teacher, bro, his fucking sensei, and, like, yeah, Hasan became the protege, but, like, yeah, that's his arch nemesis.
Of course. What is this guy doing? What is the issue with...
I just realized what he's got on. Yes. Nya, nichi, ni, san, nya, arigato. Boy, you be looking kawaii every fucking time, Hasan. Let me tell you, boy. I'm loving how you rocking the cat ears this time around. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Kawaii-san, Hasan. Yo, where the fuck Noah Samson at, bro? We gotta get Edie Riley out here too, boy. Y'all would be looking like the perfect fucking trifecta. Ooh, it would be real kawaii up in the maid cafe, huh? Moe moe, stupid ass.
Hasan. This is someone who only a day ago posted this on Instagram. The song Bella Ciao while he's dead.
Oh yeah, nah, this nigga, bro, I'm not letting him play plausible deniability on this shit, because we saw this on the Daily Shops the other day. Nigga, you know damn well what was on one of the fucking bullets by the Charlie Kirk shooter, nigga, and this is the timing you're on? Very interesting.
With horrible form, by the way. This is the anthem of Antifa, a designated terrorist organization. He is stoking the flames.
Of course he is. This is Hasan Biker.
This is the guy asking, are you okay? Dude, the second you stop talking about insane stuff, the second you stop advocating for political violence, the second you stop sharing messages like this, we will stop talking about you.
Yep. Rep's cooking.
But anyways, apparently this tweet brought out the usual suspects. Mike from PA saying, it's so funny how little motion this stuff gets.
Yo, bro, holy fuck. Yo, Mike Frumpy, nigga. Bro, get that nigga Hasan's dick out of your fucking esophagus, bro. You out here glazing up that nigga's cock in AB's DMs, now you still doing this shit, nigga? Bro, he not gonna fuck you, little bro. And he not giving you clout. The nigga don't give a fuck about you, bro. Worry about yourself, nigga. I'm still asking, where the fuck is Bad Bunny? Where the fuck is Kira Chats? Nigga, shut the fuck up. I'm not trying to hear this shit, bro. Talk to me, bro, when you not looking cucked this shit, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. I'm really tired of this nigga, bro. What the fuck did you say about Jews the other day, nigga? Yo, Ethan should be bleeding out the side of his what? Yo, nigga, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody trying to hear this shit, bro. I'm super tired of that nigga.
To my videos. First of all, this is Mike from PA. All right, never let him forget. This is him.
Yeah, I will never be letting that bum ass nigga forget. Fuck nigga. Oh, by the way, I'm still waiting for you to get another ones with that couch. Nigga 0-4. Shit is ridiculous. Like,
So the guy paid for my cab.
I'm getting your attention.
Boy, stupid ass nigga, you still post on the internet. It is fucking baffling that this nigga does after this shit is out. The fuck, my life's goal after this shit gets out is to somehow wipe this shit off the internet, and this nigga worried about being on Hasan's tip. Yo, these niggas are insane. The fuck?
Can I help you?
Nah, the nigga can't help shit, boy. Get his dumb ass out of here. I'm so tired of this fool, bro. All the Hasan orbiters, bro. I don't know who the fuck is giving y'all niggas these ego and narcissism, bro. Y'all gotta stop trying to fucking body double Hasan. Avocado. You gotta stop trying to skinwalk that nigga. Wanna be like that nigga so bad. Real shit. Like, yo, when this out? Nah. Crazy, bit, bro. Crazy. Like, bro.
It's motion you got there, brother. Lack of motion. Dude, your last YouTube video has 400 views. And you interviewed Alyssa Mercante of all people.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy, nigga. Me and you getting the same fucking views. This shit crazy. Like, there's no way.
Motion. This is a lack of.
And I openly say, y'all, I'm a nobody head, bro. I'm a nobody ass nigga. Trilly ain't shit. This nigga out here talking hefty like those numbers are his numbers. This shit crazy. I say it all the time. Shout out to the audience. Whoever's watching, I appreciate it. It's love, baby. You feel me? But bro, this nigga need to start worrying about his own fucking audience. It's like, nigga, you're still in the process of building your shit. And matter of fact, you're not building shit, bro. You, again, are just grifting off another nigga's audience, bro. You don't even have organic fans. This shit is crazy. You have no organic supporters. Yo, these niggas are truly baffling, bro. Holy
Motion,
fuck.
dude. Embarrassing.
Oh my god, dude. Where did that cockroach even come from? Brother needs a gym
That shit
membership and
crazy,
deodorant.
nigga.
Okay? I don't know why these people love comparing clout so much. It's honestly embarrassing.
It
First
is.
off, obviously, your ideas are not determined by your view count. Obviously, Hasan is living proof that you can be a complete idiot, complete lack, disregard for the truth, complete moron, and still have a large fan base, right? But these people always want to compare clout so bad, and they always do it with people they are going to get bodied by. So I just don't understand. It is pathetic and sad. Like, if you're gonna do it, at least win, right? At least win.
Yeah, right?
It's like when Hasan says, "Oh my god, guys, I almost have the same amount of viewers as Asmongold." Oh, also don't mind the fact that he's also streaming on 3 other platforms, guys. Just ignore that. Not to
Like, literally diversifying your audience directly.
mention the 100 times more popular YouTube channel that is conveniently left out, obviously. In fact, Asmon actually left for a month and still got more views every day than Hasan actively posting. So that's how much he's completely just outmatched. Here's the comments on Rev's video. Pegasus in the corner. It should have been me, not him.
It should have been me, not him. Yo, shout out Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
It's not fair. If you know that Yu-Gi-Oh meme, you're absolutely.
Yu-Gi, bro. It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
Legend, goated series, obviously. And yes, Hasan refuses to
The classics, baby.
actually mention me. He would have a stroke and immediately collapse from the absolute epicness of the series. Hasan is the last person who should be talking about obsession. True. Oh my god, he's obsessed with me, says the guy who's in love with Asmongold. Won't stop talking about him. Good.
Yo, I know that nigga is writing Asmongold love letters. I'm telling you, bro. I don't know how the fuck I know that, bro. This really the Trilly just coming up with theories and bullshit. But bro, I know that nigga wrote him at least one, bro. I'm telling you.
Friend that Asmongold's back to streaming again. Dude, he was Malding when he was gone as well. It's like, it makes no difference if he's actually there or not.
Because he's rent free, bro. If we divide Hasan's brain up, yo, real shit, bro, it probably look like this: 1/3 terrorist glaze, 1/3 Ethan, 1/3 Asmongold. That's literally it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And then nah, bro, actually better yet, we gotta leave like the 1% for his fucking brain cell when he actually low-key can think of some shit.
At least he has some active content now, new content to jack off to for him. When you find gold, you keep digging. Yo, people criticize me for this way too much. Oh my god, you're milking, but you keep.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, bro. Yes, I am milking, I'm farming. But the one thing you won't tell me is that I don't give a fuck about the content I'm watching, because I've been said this. I told this to the boss straight from day one when we started. If I don't want to record or if I don't want to watch some shit, I'm not doing it. I tell niggas, I tell the fucking G-boys, nigga, you can call me a grip or whatever the fuck. Like, nigga, that shit means nothing. Again, you niggas are glazing up Hasan. That nigga uses buzzwordism casually on a frequent basis every fucking 15 minutes. It's like, bro, you niggas rhetoric means nothing. But it's like, yo, dog, this nigga Hasan wanna keep getting up here and embarrassing himself? Well, then, nigga, I'm gonna keep up and giving a fucking good, hearty laugh. Again. It's like, bro, fuck.
Keep watching. You keep watching. You'll
Like,
love it.
bro,
More people like
what?
it than hate it.
He gonna get farmed.
Only people who hate it are rejects on Reddit and Hasan and his DGen community. So I don't give a fuck about them. I'm entertaining. You know, I'm enjoying myself, and probably gonna be richer than Hasan at this point. So you know, it's gonna be great. Moving on to Hasan asking the military to disobey orders and go to jail, and says that it's fine because it's just jail, guys. And a chatter literally calls him out.
Hey, yo, Hasan, you not lasting 15 seconds in a jail cell, nigga. Please shut the fuck up.
For this, and he just brushes it off.
And I'm sure there's plenty of
this nigga couldn't even watch a TikTok in a jail cell and make it through. I don't want to hear that shit.
Military members in here, active duty and former veterans as well. You literally don't have to follow rules that are illegal. They will court-martial you. You will lose your job. You might even be thrown in prison for an extended period of time. But once the legal process goes through, you will be found.
Is this motherfucker justified to go to jail? Yo, this nigga's
totally
crazy.
Innocent. Like, for example,
there's no brother. Okay. You know how you could really prove this, Hasan? You could be our example. I'm like, yo, this job was going on. But anyway, now seriously though, you know you could prove this, Hasan? Be our example. Show us. Yo, it's show and tell. Show the class, Hasan.
Like, tomorrow, let's say Pete Kegstand calls all the generals over and he gives them this like incredible speech and he tells them, you don't have to do this thing, you go to jail. Wait, what? No. I'm saying in the worst instance, like you get court-martialed, you might even be jailed for a brief period of time, but it's still better than participating in a jail.
Why are we going for the worst instance? How about you never put yourself in a scenario to even get to this worst instance? What the hell are we talking about?
Aside, for example. And many people have done that.
Oh my god. So Hasan's example of someone refusing to participate in a genocide is the old reliable Taylor Swift updates account. You can't make this shit up, bro. Oh my god. I for one totally believe Taylor Swift updates when they say, update, as most of you know, I haven't been very active in the past couple of months because I was in prison. I'm back now though. More Taylor Swift updates coming soon. Oh my
Hasan. I don't expect anything else. Yep.
my god, why? I refuse to join the IDF Lamau. Oh my god, Taylor Swift updates from 2019. Oh my god, I totally believe you, Taylor Swift updates from 2019. But yeah, this is just the Ela Klein situation all over again, where Hasan goes, oh yeah, Ethan's wife should have gone to jail at age 18 and refused.
It's fucking stupid. And funny enough, I always bring this up, and I will continue to bring this up. Fucking Noah Samson, right? There was this 18-year-old, you know what I'm saying, jit, like, he was what's the name, an Israeli citizen. Obviously, you know, you have to do your mandatory service. He like directly was saying he's not gonna do his service and all that. He was risking going to jail. What does Noah Samson do? Even though this is exactly what the fuck he wants heads to do? Make fun of the nigga, mock him. So great, I will not be taking any of you dumb fucks serious, especially with this shit. Like, bro, he did exactly what Jay wanted heads to do, not join the IDF and all that shit, and you're fucking making fun of him. They're fucking morons. They are actually fucking stupid, and this is exactly why I say, yo, it's max level purity testing with these niggas. You will never be enough, bro. You never will be. Tough.
Used to be a secretary in the IDF, and because she didn't actually do that, I will now forever call her a baby killer, terrorist, valid military target for the rest of her life. Classic Hasan right here. Once again, a reminder, Hasan will not be going to jail himself. He will not be joining you in these efforts. If he was born in Israel, this guy's not going to jail. He's definitely joining the IDF. The soft-ass son of a bitch will not stand by his values, obviously. Every
100%.
time he gets called out for not standing by his own principles, he's not stopping paying taxes that fund Israel's bombs on Gaza. Complete f***ing fraud here, but he wants other people to actually go to jail, right? Also, question, Hasan, since when did you care about the law? You support terrorists, bro. They have no concern for the law. What is wrong with this guy? Then he continues justifying it, saying, just go to jail, guys. It's just really easy. You'll be fine.
Yes, initially you will be, in the interim, you might get criminal punishments within the...
How about we just don't do any shit to get criminal punishments, my nigga? How about we just be normal niggas? But not for you, right? Nah, bro, you're a far left fucking radical, right? Hey, you literally said it yourself. So, man, we gotta take it to the heftiest extremes, don't we? Like, the fuck?
Within the military courts, but it's far better for you to disobey in advance than to participate in a fucking genocide.
What?
It's morally right. And history will absolve you. History will vindicate you. 100%. That's it. That's a huge thing in the U.S. military, by the way. I mean, you'll still get punished for it in the interim, but it won't be permanent. Just something to remember. Something to remember for many of you. And before people say easier said than done, dog, you're already in the fucking military. What do you mean? Your life is already dog shit. Okay.
What? Okay, let's go under that hypothetical. So I'm gonna make it worse? What? Wait, and better yet, did I make it worse because you think so and you said so? That, I'm like, yo, he talking to that nigga because he ain't talking to me, bro. I ain't listening to that dumb shit. The fuck? Like, bro, this...
Okay, you get thrown in the brig for like a couple weeks maximum, okay? Unless they execute you, no.
Brother, you not going to the brig. I don't know why the fuck you're saying this shit. Like,
that's not how this works.
Oh no, that's a pretty big slip there. So you're all
that's fucking... Yo, I can't believe this shit that be coming out his mouth, bro. That shit
military,
is
so
wild.
Your life is dog shit, and you basically might as well throw it away. So that's
what I'm saying. Like, bro, your life already bad. Go ahead and make it worse. Nigga, what?
What Hasan is saying right there, and that's what he thinks about these soldiers literally protecting his life, protecting his privileged ass sitting in that $30 million mansion. It's just amazing that throughout his constant yapping, he eventually does reveal his true opinions, and then you catch glimpses of it, and you realize he's a terminal piece of shit.
Fuckload of Freudian slips.
Now, of course, I don't support any illegal activities, illegal orders, whatever. That's on a case-by-case basis, but according to Hasan, it's actually illegal to even go after actual criminals who are causing violence in the streets, so you can't really go by his
It's illegal to go after criminals. Like, if we're already like describing these people as criminals or whatever, and not like in no specific scenario, like in a hypothetical, like if you are sending the police after someone we are already describing as a criminal, I'm assuming they did a crime, right? So like, yeah, why the fuck would I not call the authorities? What are we talking about?
Definition there, obviously, and he will play defense for terrorists, so obviously this is concern trolling. He doesn't actually care, but I love how he says just go to jail, you know, it'll be fine. This is the exact pathetic leader who does not practice what they preach at all, right? He wants you to actually go and do all of his dirty work, and then he just sits there, pretends to be a revolutionary from his mansion, right? You donate your money, you go to jail, you ruin your life, you do everything.
Nah, I don't think I will, especially not because that nigga said so. Again, the fuck, like, dude, come on, bruh. I think better yet, not even we. I think G-Boys really tap in. Really fucking tap in. Your ass might go to jail because this nigga said, fuck it, you'll be alright, bro. Don't worry, you'll be innocent once you get out. Once you get the fucking consequences. There's no way you about to go ahead and justify that. And if you do, holy shit, nigga. Like, bro, just say you want to fuck the nigga, because there's no way.
And then he gets praised as the hero. That's how it works in communist utopia for Hasan. Then he says that you shouldn't be afraid of prison because you already joined the military and signed up to die.
When you're in the military, you already exhibit a level of courage, right? You signed on to do battle.
Yeah, you signed on, to protect the country and shit like that. Dog, you didn't sign up to just fucking go back to jail. Or not back, obviously, so you're not going to jail, but like to fucking go to jail. Like, nigga, are you fucking stupid? Like, are you a moron?
You signed on.
Why do I keep asking questions that have very obvious and apparent answers?
And you signed up to potentially get shot at. So you already have like a pre-existing level of courage built in to the structure of the military that you...
Hasan, you just claimed that you got shot at by ice ages with the rubber fucking pellets or whatever whizzing past you. How courageous are you about going to fucking TwitchCon? Alright, so let me ask you, how much more courageous would you be to be on the front fucking lines potentially getting shot at with real bullets? Nigga, shut the fuck up. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Like, nigga, you speak from such fucking ignorance. It is actually unbearable. Oh my God. Like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, you just be literally saying whatever, and these niggas soak that shit up.
Have to basically abide by, in which case, it should be a much easier decision to just be like, at worst, I go to prison for a little bit. I don't immediately assume that just because someone's a veteran, they're a dog war criminal, monster, whatever.
Okay, again, just completely lying out of his ass again. We clearly saw him defending Froggen after...
I was about to say, based? Like, bruh, did you forget where that shit came from, nigga? Like,
he said that U.S. veterans should get PTSD and die. Literally, just a couple episodes ago, he was making fun of vets as well, calling them divorced dads. So he obviously does not respect the military at all. Even right here, he's like, oh yeah, you know, your life fucking sucks, so you might as well, right? So he thinks you're a piece of shit, you know, who should just go to jail, be locked up, or go die, right? And that is just horrible. That's just actually sad that he thinks that way, and he's this level of brainwashed. And this is what happens when you're so incredibly privileged. You're so incredibly privileged that you are detached from actual reality and how much you are, you know, being protected from the consequences of, you know, a world where a government doesn't exist and people don't exist to actually protect you. Now click this video for a packet of Chips Ahoy, baby. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, thanks for watching.
Already know,
Bye-bye.
baby. Y'all already know. Come on. Shout out to the love, of course. With Pegasus. That was Hasan is actually fucking terrified now. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video, down in the description, first link, shirt all over, of course, Pegasus. And yeah, final painting conjecture. Well, we know. Asmongold, the Roach King, the Roach God, is now back. So of course, Hasan content. Oh, you already know Hasan will be Malding most definitely about him every day going on forward now. So I guess we'll be looking forward to that. Not. As far as, yeah, these stupid ass claims he just came off of making because these shits are just fresh in the mind. They're just dumb. Like, yeah, brother, I don't think anyone is just, like, even, again, off the basis, that's, actually, yeah, there is no fucking basis. No one's justifying at all fucking just willingly going to jail. It's so fucking stupid, bro. Like, that generally is dumb. And I know the motherfucker, especially, that wouldn't argue to go to jail, bro, with justifying himself go to jail, and that would be Hasan Piker. So I don't know why the fuck he's sitting here telling other heads to do this. Like, it is ridiculous. But yeah, not surprised by anything from him, not at all. And yeah, again to that, Asmongold is back, so like we said, Hasan will be modding even more. Other than that though, again, shout out shit all over Pegasus. Oh, I just hit the crazy joint on my mic, bro. Shout out shit all over the Pegasus, and I'm finna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.